Watching News 4 today in high definition.
And a good Friday morning, everybody. Welcome to this edition of News 4 Today on your Friday, June 1st. I'm Bill Frankmore.
And I'm Brooke Boone. Good morning. 6:53 on this Friday morning. Welcome back. A Mexican court Thursday heard the testimony of a key defense witness in the case of former survivor producer Bruce Beresford Redmond, who allegedly killed his wife in Cancun. The body of Monica Burgos was found in a sewer pipe near the resort where they were staying with their two children, and prosecutors say she appeared to have been strangled. Prosecutors also cite hotel staff who said the couple had a heated argument during their stay. However, another hotel employee and key defense witness told the court Thursday he saw the defendant acting normally with his children around the time the murder took place. If convicted, Beresford Redmond faces 40 years to life in prison. And there will be a status conference hearing for both former Penn State Athletic Director Tim Curley and Vice President Gary Schultz today. Curley and Schultz are both charged with perjury and failure to report child abuse claims to the police. Curley and Schultz will not be present for the hearing. Jury selection is slated to get underway on Tuesday.
New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg is proposing the traffic report from a feller in an apron. Good stuff.
I like it. Good color.
Thank you,
Cobb's
guys.
and burgers and beers and brats this
That's
weekend.
right. It is a smorgasbord of European cuisine and lots of beer as well. The 14th annual Eurofest is kicking off tonight.
Dina Cutford has been live all morning at the Sands. Earlier we heard you were going to learn a chicken dance for us, Dina. Did you get that? Get that all taken care of?
Brooke, we are certainly going to bring you the chicken dance in just a couple of minutes.
A Reno man convicted of strangling his ex-wife will spend the rest of his life in prison. 57-year-old Steve Anthony was sentenced yesterday morning to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Anthony told 3 people he wanted to kill Christina Crowley, and he lured her from a motel room with a promise of food. Anthony claims he was defending himself when he strangled her because she punched him. The couple divorced in 2010 after 2 years of marriage. We'd like to follow up on a story we introduced on News 4 today, Thursday morning. A Reno music teacher is accused of having sex with a 15-year-old Carson City female in broad daylight. 28-year-old Sean Holloman is facing 2 felony charges: statutory sexual seduction and sexual acts in public for allegedly having sex with a minor. According to Carson City Sheriff's Office Detective Salvador Acosta, Holloman and the 15-year-old girl say they met at a wedding, then looked each other up on Facebook, and from there began meeting in person in a publicly shared yard. According to detectives, the girl initially told police she was 16.
She initially said she was 16, and the reason why is during my interviews with both suspect and victim, they both disclosed that they had looked up and knew about the law, so they both knew that this was wrong.
Holloman is a music instructor at a family-owned business in Reno, but the girl was not a student. Detectives say he has no criminal background, but they are still investigating. Holloman made his bail of $23,000 Thursday.
All righty, it is now 5:34 on this Friday morning. We've got a great-looking weekend on tap, and then the beginning of next week sounds like things are going to be
There's a little bit of change out there, huh?
Yeah.
A man is dead this morning after a motorcycle crash on Interstate 80 near Wadsworth. The crash happened in the westbound lanes near the Orchard interchange about 8:40 last night. The 55-year-old victim was thrown off his motorcycle and pronounced dead on scene. As of right now, we do not know if there was another vehicle involved in the crash or what caused the crash, and the name of the victim has not been released. We'll keep you updated with any more information that becomes available. The Mono County Sheriff's Office is reporting they've found human remains near Benton, California. That's about 50 miles east of Mono Lake. Deputy coroners were called to the scene and confirmed it was a human skull. Investigators are working to get a positive ID. They say clothing with identification belonging to a Stephen Craig Wiswall was found near the remains.